Oh, look at that. Saggy is playable in Jump Force. But this is a mod. He's not fully playable in the game. You can't unlock him or get him secretly. You have to download him from a mod. And of course, but there's DLC coming. So DLC is coming out, which means because I missed out on characters that won't be in Jump Force, this is my only chances, because according to some people that we could weak all the characters. But even if the Jump Force characters have been quote unquote data mined, which means Madara is finally being in the game, even though he should have been in the game at the beginning. I don't know why I chose Kaguya over Madara, but here are 10 characters that will not be appearing in Jump Force's DLC. Number 10, Saitama. Sorry, Saitama, but you'll be too overpowered. Okay, Saitama will beat everybody in one punch. That's just, you can't have a character like that in Jump Force. And also, according to some people, Jump Force, that they're owned by a different line of Shonen Jump comics than the other ones. Number 9, Saggy. He is in mods, but he will not be an official character in this game. Saggy is too powerful to be in this game, okay? Saggy is too powerful to be in Jump Force. He could beat everybody in Jump Force with 1% of his power. That's basically it. That's why Saggy cannot be in Jump Force. Number 8, Waluigi. Yes, we all know it's painful, Waluigi fans, knowing that Waluigi will not be in this game. But we can't be in Smash Bros. He has fuck all chance of being in Jump Force as DLC. And Waluigi has absolutely nothing to do with anime. Number 7, Koi from Koi in the House. Everybody was disappointed that the greatest anime character of all time was not included in Jump Force. There's Koi from Koi in the House, and he was not included? Really? You're telling me he's not going to be in Jump Force as DLC at least? Like, people even saying Jump Force forgot an important representation. Yeah, they forgot Koi in the House, the greatest anime character of all time. All time. You forgot the greatest anime character. I give up. At least you can make him as a custom character. And also he'll be too overpowered as well, because he is the strongest character of all time. Next we have number 6, we have Matt from Wii Sports. Matt from Wii Sports sadly will not be appearing in Jump Force. I know a lot of people are anticipating him to show up in the game, but again, he's too powerful for Jump Force. He's too strong for Jump Force. Why would this character that can basically destroy entire universes can be in Jump Force? He can't be in the game. He'll just be too overpowered. Number 5 is Pikachu. Pikachu will not be appearing in Jump Force as DLC. Pikachu is a Pokemon character and is owned by Nintendo, and Jump Force is not on Switch, which means Pikachu has no chance of being in Jump Force at all, because Pikachu is owned by Nintendo, and Nintendo, like Disney, is very, very strict with the properties. So, moving on. Number 4, we have a very, very depressing one. Yes, we all know Big Chungus is not going to be a playable character. As you all know, Big Chungus will just be random, and he has nothing to do with anime whatsoever. Moving on. Number 3 is Superman. Why isn't people have wanted to see Goku and Superman fight at the dawn of day, but sadly, because he's a DC character, he's not making it into Jump Force because he's a DC character. He's not a anime character whatsoever. He cannot make it into the game. Ever. Never, ever, ever will he make it into the game. Number 2, PewDiePie. PewDiePie will not be making it into Jump Force. PewDiePie would win every single time. He cannot make it into Jump Force. He will just expose the game as it is. So PewDiePie is not being playable in Jump Force. I know that disappoints a few of you guys, but he's not appearing as DLC characters ever for Jump Force. And number 1, we have the status inclusion role. Yes, we have the saddest one. Standing by. He's not making it into Smash Bros. As you all know, Piranha Plant will not be a playable character. Wrong script. We all know that Yamcha is not being a playable character. Yamcha is easily the strongest and greatest Dragon Ball character of all time. When they looked over Dragon Ball Z characters, they forgot the most important of them all, Yamcha. Yamcha's should be at least included as DLC. With its impact on the franchise, Yamcha can even go Ultra Instinct, for crying out loud. That's it for the list. That's characters that will never ever be DLC characters in Jump Force. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.